are no places left in the morning tutorial.
There are no scheduled classes during the final exam weeks.
There has been a rapid growth in the commercial market.
There is a limited amount of departmental funding, which is available for qualified students.
There is a plan in place for those who have difficulty paying their bills.
There is a position available for assistant lecturer for mathematics.
There is absolutely no archaeological evidence to prove that Alexander the Great existed.
There is an hourly bus service from the campus into town.
There is an urgent need for people to help clean up the environment.
There is considerably less supervision at university.
留洋英语
There is no entrance fee for tonight's lecture.
There is plenty of cheap accommodation off campus.
There is varying plagiarism across different university departments.
There will be ample opportunities to ask questions about the presentation.
There will be no extensions given for this project.
There will be open book exams on Monday, the 28th.
They have enough works to keep them going.
They say Professor James' lectures are always interesting and fun.
They were struggling to pay their fees last year.
You should include your name and identity number in the registration form.
留洋英语
This can be used as a starting point of my discussion today.
This essay examined the use of a computer in the science classroom.
This hypothesis on black hole is rendered moot as the explanation of the explosion.
This is a prestigious program for our university.
This is how we deliver health care to millions of people all over the world.
This semester we plan to specialize in education psychology.
This session is not supported by documentation.
This small Indian state is a land of forests, valleys, and snowy islands.
Those reference books are too old, while the others are okay.
To answer such a complex question with a simple yes or no is absolutely impossible.
留洋英语
To contact the education executive, you need to call 401.
To measure distance could easily take as many as 3 weeks.
To receive the reimbursement, you must keep the original receipts.
To understand its entity, we need to go back to its origin.
Today, we will be discussing the role of the government in preventing injustice.
Tom doesn't watch TV except on Saturdays.
Tom suggested another plan to the committee.
Tomorrow's lunchtime seminar on nuclear engineering has been postponed.
Try to explain how your ideas are linked so that there is a logical flow.
Unfortunately, the two most interesting economics electives clash on my timetable.
留洋英语
Unfortunately, their immune systems were not strong enough to fight off common earthly bacteria.
University students pay a lot of money for their education.
Various measures were proposed which would not have aggravated the situation.
Visual aids can make presentations clear and more interesting.
We are delighted to have Professor Robert to join our faculty.
We are not going to accept the assignment after the due date on Friday.
We are so dependent on the computer that we cannot live without it.
We are warning the clients that the rates are increasing.
We developed a method for evaluation of dynamic changes.
We didn't have any noticeable variance between the 2 or 3 tasks.
留洋英语
Thank you.